Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm going to share with you a series of episodes on protein balls, and each episode would be different protein ball recipe. So today's recipe would be Ragi Protein Ball. Ragi Protein Ball is loaded with calcium, iron, magnesium and all essential nutrients. Ragi is also known as finger millets and is a gluten-free whole grain. I'm going to use figs in making the protein balls. So figs are also really important. High fiber amount is in there and they are good for relieving constipation and cholesterol. So as a sweeteners, I'm not going to use any sugars or maple syrup or jaggery, anything except to dates. So dates are natural sweeteners and I can't stress enough how good they are when they are consumed in moderation. So I'll talk to you through about the ingredients that are needed for the protein balls. So let's get started. For making Ragi protein balls, we need butter, and then I'm using 4 medjool dates. I'm using medjool dates here because they are juicy and they give that texture to the recipe. And I'm using 1 fig. This is dried fig, and I'm using soaked walnuts. I have soaked them for a couple of hours and rinsed the water off. I'm using them because we always need to make sure seeds, nuts and grains, they're all soaked before using them. So I'm using pumpkin seeds. It's just according to your taste. I'm using 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, and then with this cup measurement I'm using 2 cups of ragi flour. This is finger millets. Now in a heavy bottom pan, I bring it to medium heat. Now I'm going to add butter. So melt the butter. Butter is melted. Get the pan to very low. We don't want to burn the flour. Now I'm going to add ragi flour. And on slow, I'm using 1 or 2. And then on slow, dry roast until it changes color and becomes fragrant. Around 10 to 15 minutes. It approximately takes 10. Keep on stirring. It's been almost 15 minutes now. It started to get fragrant. I'll maybe leave it for 1 more minute. The color has changed to slightly golden brown. And let this cool completely. Once this is cooled down, then I'm going to put it in the food processor. In the food processor or in the blender, add in medjool dates, fig and soaked walnuts first. Soaked walnuts, make sure there's no water in that. And once that is blended, afterwards you can add pumpkin seeds. Process it until it forms crumbly texture and starts combining. Now it's time to add pumpkin seeds. Now I added ragi flour into the mixture. I'm also adding a teeny bit of salt to the mixture. Adding salt to a recipe, especially to a dessert recipe, it enhances the flavor. That's why I'm adding that, but you can skip if you want to. Now combine everything. This consistency is good enough. When you try to make it into a ball, it should form into ball like that. Then it's good to go. So I'm going to make them into fine balls. Ragi protein balls are ready. And when you're blending it in the blender, and if you feel the consistency is dry, you can add more medjool dates and it becomes thicker. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.